I'm Ben Brown with MoreThanGuitar.com, and this is how to play an acoustic version of Fortress Around Your Heart by Sting, especially requested by Chris Sweetman. If you haven't already done it, go ahead and download the tab and the chord chart. Everything I say is going to make a lot more sense. Okay, first of all, we're going to be finger picking this. Have your thumb on the 6th string, first finger, 3rd fret. There's a little bit of a stretch. You're going to put your pinky up to the 7th fret, 3rd string. Your thumb's just going to keep a constant 8th note rhythm on the bass string. You're starting off with the pinky, 7th fret, 3rd string, ring finger, 3rd string, 5th fret, and then 4th string, 7th fret, back to the 5th, kind of rocking back and forth on those. You might practice that a little bit to get your pinky stretched out before you try to do it with the bass note. Look at measures 5 through 8 of the tab. You're going to switch over and put your middle finger on the 5th string, 6th fret, and that's your bass note. 8th note still. But your first note for the other 3 is going to be the 4th string, also on the 6th fret. So it's third string, 6th fret, 3rd string, 5th fret, 4th string, what is that? 4th string, 8th fret. For the third part of the verse, measures 19 through 16, I like to take it down to the 2nd fret and basically play the same thing we started off with, a half step lower. So you play the same thing you played in 1 through 4, only down a fret. Now, it did occur to me while videoing this that, well, my hand was hurting quite a bit because that's a bit of a stretch. So if you want to, you can kind of take what you're playing on an E flat, slide it up 1, 2, 3 frets. That doesn't sound as much like the original recording as down here, but it's good enough to get you through it. To lead from the verse to the chorus, we're going to play a B7, 4. So you're going to put your first finger all the way across, 2nd fret. Ring finger goes in the 4th string, 4th fret. 4th string, 4th fret. Your pinky slides up to the, on the 2nd string, to the 5th fret. Walking on the mind's eyelid, then E minor. Do the first finger out so you can switch quickly to the D. Put your thumb on the F sharp, right there. G chord, A minor, and then a D chord. Now I want to start off with a D2, sorry about that. Start off with a D2, pick your middle finger up, put it down on the upstroke, pick it up on the next upstroke. So you get that little melodic pattern in between the lines of the chorus. Each line of the chorus is basically the same until the 4th one. Then you're going to play a C minor 7, bharat on the 3rd fret. Middle finger plays the 2nd string, 1 fret up. Ring finger plays the 4th string, 2 frets up. Now I say it that way because the next chord is a D minor 7. Just slide the whole thing up 2 frets. Now slide it up 1 fret and make it a major. Lay this finger down so it gets all 3 of these strings. Probably won't be able to play the high string, but that's okay. Slide it up another 2 frets for the F chord. On fire. Then you're back to the verse. I had a little trouble deciding how to end it. It fades out in the record, and you'd never want to do that live. One way is play your upward progressions, C minor 7, B minor 7, E flat, F, and then just end on a G major. Or a G5. Oh, yeah. G minor didn't really work. That didn't sound like it's ending. If you want to, you can go back into the riff. kind of slow it down. And then on just those two notes. I like to end on a full chord though. It's called a Picardy third, by the way. Don't forget to check below the video for a tab that shows you how to play the verse, a chord chart that will get you through the whole song, as well as links to other songs that you might like to learn. Below that, there's a big gray box. This is kind of an oddball song, so if you don't understand something, please feel free to ask questions. I'm Ben Brown with MoreThanGuitar.com, and this is how you play an acoustic version of Fortress Around Your Heart by Sting, especially requested by Chris Sweetman. Thank you for watching.